Back with us here, this game so far, at least up to this moment, a departure from the first encounter. First set of that last battle, which was won by Sandugo in 3 sets, 27-25. Bumitaw na lang talaga Ateneo in that match. Oops, senyasan ng play.
quick daw, sabi ni Tajima. A minute.
Si Tajima. Ay.
Yup, ito yung, again, our worry in the onset of this game, yung teamwork ng Sandugo.
When you're loaded, who does what, to what effect? That's through the blocks.
And after offense, diba, sa depensa yan, nagkakaroon ng problema.
Jeng Wale is replaced by Bautista, one of our former MVPs. Combination. Bang! Patay ang bola.
Bill Kainglet, once again, mataas naman yung bola na kinuha ni Ruby and no one there for the second ball. Again, defense.
That's something Kainglet couldn't do in her first 2 years. Work with a combination play. Kung minsan kasi pag high school game, ikaw ang dominating play rather. Domineering kung minsan pa rin. Oh, that is out. That will go Sandugo's way. Kung minsan you don't work well in a combination play.
Napatayo na si Coach.
Napatayo na.
Enough is enough, and it's a full-loaded front line for Sandugo. Chance for them to string up some points.
Off speed.
Again, defense. Yung coverage, especially yung ganon, yung support and coverage after the block, after a spike. So, Sandugo, 3 attack points so far. Ateneo having 8. Kainglet with 3 attacks. And Ateneo having 5 digs.
Sandugo is now up against a team that has played together for some time, and si Gretchen ng gigil. It was too tempting.
She had to go for an angle and just too wide for Gretchen Ho.
It's like when you're on a diet and strawberry cake and ice cream are in front of you. Rejected, reset. Bautista. Sheer joy, exuberance on the part of Valdez. Watch this as she completes this. It's a defensive problem for Sandugo more than anything else.
Yes.
8-point lead by the Lady Eagles. Third ball is, I thought it would be a free ball, not for Bautista though. Rejection. Hogg gets it up in the air. Roses.
Going cross-court, getting the point. But clearly you can see the difference. The coverage of Ateneo really working for them kahit na napablock sila. Natataas pa rin yung bola and they're able to set up their plays.
Here's Roses. Played for the Lady Eagles in the last conference, winning a title with them. De Leon, set up job to Bautista. And I thought Ravenna or Tepuela would have put it into the air. Shakies for Fun Family. So it's got to be Shakies.
Kinda had that itch.
Yeah, noticed. Kanina pa, nung warm up mo lang sa FPU. Whoa! Ateneo losing the last 2 points. And they're not out of the woods here.
Yep, and now it's just a 5-point lead for Ateneo. This is not yet over, and Sandugo with Roses on the line to serve.
And one of the original ice queens of the volleyball circuit.
True. Yung pumalit sa kanyang si Rosale, yun naman, palangiti. Diba?
Hindi makatiis yun. Tatawa yun. Gretchen Hall, look at her skedaddle. Valdez getting a break. Tinitawa ni Eliza.
Kasi naman heading ang pagkasoli nun. Malapil yung husband.
Tingnan natin. Tingnan yung takbo ni Gretchen. Boom, bang.
Alam naman.
That's using your head.
Yes.
Cabezada. Muy bien. 21-15 for Taiwan. Why not? Well, you can use your head. Let me use my power.
Yup, just the right connection there between Taiwan and the Leon on this quick attack. Look at the Leon. Ang taas nung magandang yung pagkakabigay kay Taiwan with the Taiwan, of course, very tall player.
Ateneo is trying to stay away from the block, but they were read so cleanly by Sandugo. A timeout is going to be taken, but let's try to listen in first to Ateneo.
Sorry, sir.
Dito mo bloke, ha? Pag dito ka pumunta, dito mo bloke. Pag dito ka galing,
Oo nga, yeah.
ha? Gusto mo na tayo para maka-place. Pag di mo ka lang hilahin kasi dito na sa Valdez, galing sa kabila ng dito, ha? Huwag mo galing.
Both teams being recalled to their sides of the floor. It's a 21-17 first set. We are so happy that you could join us for this continuing presentation of the Shakey's V-League second conference. We've got Bautista, the current leader of the tournament, the Sandugo SEC squad. Players playing patty cake. Ferrer checking the horizon, still playable.
Oh, yes.
She hooked it in at the right moment. Angela Benting. Basio got to it. Back to the block.
That was the play from the timeout. Sabi ni Coach Barney, ibigay kay Valdez. Why? Because Ruby De Leon could be, look, the victim here, letting it pass through her, and she did just that.
As you point out very often, you try to work on every little advantage that you can spot, as De Leon will do the set. Nicely done. Nicely done. The Taiwan showing us that she does not only have powerful stuff, but soft stuff as well.
That's right. And so far, Valdez 4 attack points in this game.
Micasa's the official volleyball and just about to be pounced upon by De Leon. That familiar serve of hers. Blocked. Playable. Alive. Basio!
Once again, defense. Defense of Sandugo. It's been
Yung
so
butas,
poor.
ano? Yung butas na yan, ano?
And that was just an off-speed hit.
Picked up now by Gretchen Ho. Was wise to that. Long.
And a check ball.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, it's quite hard to miss Taiwan with the right.
Actually, pwede strategy din. Paluin mo against the players who
Yes.
are on the run. Tama rin yun. Nawala sa forma, actually. Regalo not availed of. That's dump. Bustillo got to it. Set up job by Ferrer.
Oh, and
Nice to block.
total denial there on the side of Sandugo.
The only thing Ateneo is going to be happy about in that last play is that Taiwan has now swung to the back row.
So this is a chance for them to get this set.
This is not yet over, though. 24-19.
Long
Tigil.
and no touch.
24-20. Earlier, we saw a final set being stolen at 23-19. And suddenly became match point for the team that was behind. Ateneo forcing Sandugo to run and scamper. Same thing on the other end. We go with the stab of the block in Ateneo, believe it or not. Because the fact that they're up against a star-studded lineup takes the first set 25-20. And they did it with defense, actually.
Yes, true. And again, they challenged the poor defense of Sandugo in winning that.
And that's our Shakey's shake and play. Boom! Right in the middle. Back in a moment with the second set.